What's up, guys? Living Survival, and today I got the Kershaw Thermite, so stick with me. Alright guys, this is the Kershaw Thermite. This is an excellent mid-size plus EDC knife, and the price has really dropped on this guy, so I wanted to show it off. This knife's been out for a while, and it does come in the new black wash finish though that Kershaw is offering this year, and I'm going to have some of those knives coming up on the channel as well. They did a lot of their knives like the Cryo and the Leak and things like that in a black wash, so you can get the Thermite in their black wash finish as well. But this is a great mid-size plus EDC knife. It's 3.5 inch overall on the blade length, hollow grind. It's Rick Hinderer designed with the lock bar stabilizer there, which what that does is it doesn't allow you to overextend the frame lock and render it useless. So it prevents that, the little lock bar stabilizer there. And it's awesome that you can get a Rick Hinderer knife, Rick Hinderer design knife, for around $25 to $30, which is what this knife now comes in. It's got a G10 and a nice G10 handle on the one side, then the other side is stainless. It's got the flipper design, so you just flip and it flies out. It's got dual thumb studs, but you're not really going to use the thumb studs. You know, most people are just going to use that flipper. Just a little flick of your finger there, and she flies right out. 8CR13 MOV steel. But with this hollow grind, it makes a great slicer, and it is a little bit on the plus side of EDC if you like a bigger knife. It's very comfortable in my hand. You can see I can easily get all 4 fingers on there. It's got some jimping up on the top here, and I think it's aggressive enough. It's widely spaced, which is nice. Sometimes when they do it too close together, it tends to really not serve any purpose. Sometimes they can be really aggressive, but this one's kind of in the middle, which is nice. The frame does have a good bit of texture on it. It has enough texture, and as you can see there, it has some design or some ridges in there, and that adds to the texture. It's got a deep carry pocket clip, so that thing will sit very far down in your pocket. And it's also got the stonewash finish, which I really like on the Kershaw knives, like some of the CQ series, the CQ C6, I believe, and some of the others in that series have that stonewash, which is very cool looking. So what else can I tell you about this knife? It does have a 4-way pocket clip, so tip up, tip down, left or right carry. Got a little slot for the lanyard there. It's also got some additional texture on the back side of the blade there. And again, it gives you a nice firm grip in your hand. And I can definitely get my whole hand on there, so if you're a guy that likes larger EDC knives, you may want to check this out. It's got a very nice tip on it, a thick tip, so you can see it all but disappears in the pocket there, which is great. It's got a very high retention pocket clip on it, so it does come nice and sharp from the factory, exceptionally sharp. So that 8CR13 MOV, they've definitely sharpened it, and it comes with a very reasonably sharp blade right from the factory. With that hollow grind, it's really good for things like cardboard, but it works really well on wood as well. And since I'm able to get all 4 fingers, I'm able to get a full grip on that. You really can get some adequate carving Now the only thing I noticed is other people have said that there isn't a hot spot, but I don't like that the grooves on the back, they tend to dig into my hand a little bit when I'm, you know, running through something like this wood. It's digging into the palm of my hand a little bit. Now obviously that's there to minimize any sort of slippage. This knife isn't going to slip out of my hand anytime soon, and I think with gloves, if I had gloves on like I normally do, that wouldn't be an issue at all. But with bare hands, it does tend to cut into my hand a little bit. But you can see it does a really good job. So if you're somebody that processes a lot of boxes and things like that throughout the day, you're really going to like this knife. It really goes through the cardboard quite easily with that hollow grind and that sharp factory edge. You can really get through cardboard quite easily. The tip works great for stabbing and penetration. So if you work with things like rope or cardboard or things like that, this would be a great EDC option for you. It does have really solid lockup. I know that a few other people got ones that didn't have such solid lockup, but this has excellent lockup, and the side to side is about as good as it gets. So great lockup on at least the one that I got from Kershaw. So the Hinderer Design Thermite, although it's been out a while, is a great EDC knife. Knife you can pick up for like $25 to $30. I'll have links below. Of course, it comes razor sharp from the factory, has no problem processing through cardboard and even tackling some wood and things harder like that. Deep carry pocket clip is great. The texturing is great on the G10, feels great in the hand. You know, I would wear this with gloves if you're going to be doing any heavy duty processing, because that tends to dig into my palm. I think that would go away with gloves. You do have the lock bar stabilizer there, frame lock, stainless on this side, lanyard hole, 8CR13 MOV, and it does come in that new black wash, which is a pretty sick new finish from Kershaw. So stay tuned for more Kershaw knives. I've got a few more of their knives coming up, including some 2015 stuff and some of their black wash series. But the Thermite is definitely a great plus size EDC for those of you that like a little bit larger knife to carry around, and it virtually disappears in your pocket with that deep carry pocket clip, so that's sweet as well. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up, leave me some comments below. Make sure you share this video on all your social media, Twitter, Google+, and Facebook. And as always, guys, subscribe for more videos.